Welcome back to Prison Architects, everybody. Welcome back to Pog Slammer. So, last time... Oh, in between recordings, I realised something. We need... basically, my friend Philo, you might know him from the FIFO Retro stuff that we've been doing. He has been playing this game as well. And we were discussing the fact that a lot of contraband comes in through visitation. And this made me realise I don't have any kind of, sniffer dog in visitation. And I need a sniffer dog in visitation. I'm fairly sure that is pretty vital. So we're going to get a sniffer dog here. And I'm not 100% sure how many we've got now. 1, 2, 3... We've definitely got 4. I think we need to get a couple more sniffer dogs on the go. Where? No, it looks like we've got plenty. Okay, well, never mind. Let's just... As far as I'm aware, we've only got 4 patrols down. Yeah, we have. Okay, well, that's good. I mean, we can get a couple more on the go over here when we need them. But let's start off, or maybe this will just be the whole episode, by doing what we started last time, and we never got round to finishing. So first up, we're going to dismantle these stray lights that I forgot about, and we're going to put a couple down in the cleaning cupboard, and I think we're going to put 4 in the laundry room, just like that. Get this place nicely lit up, so the girls can see what they're doing while they're cleaning up their their undesirables, the desirables. I don't know what you call them. In fact, we're going to cancel that destroy job because that's in the right place right there. Now, let's check the utilities. We've got this stray water pipe, which is kind of annoying, but we'll deal with that for now. We don't have hot water pipes going here, so we need to do that. And we've got that one down. I hate the fact that these things end up disjointed from the tile that they're actually on. It's really hard to tell where they are sometimes. But we do need power for this boiler. I thought we already... I could have sworn we plumbed in some electric already. Maybe I cancelled it by accident, It's the problem with the cancellation. It does irritate me. It's so easy to do. That's the problem. But let's get some laundry machines on the go, shall we? So we're going to do them in blocks of 3. No, we're going to try something different, I think. We're going to do a washing machine and a laundry basket and an ironing board, like that, okay? And we're going to do stations like this. I think this could work quite well. I'm not quite sure how much space it's going to take up, but we'll see. I think this might... I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I just think this might work to our advantage, We're going to find out, anyway. I mean, it's not going to hurt to try, right? Surely not. We're going to put that one there... that one there. If it doesn't work, what am I doing? Is that right? No, that is right. I'm doing it right and then cancelling it, thinking I've done it wrong, when in reality I have done it right, and we've got a gap at the bottom. I mean, great. There's a gap at the bottom. Shit. Oh well, it's fine. We're going to leave it and see how that goes. Like I say, if it's not good, then when we're doing this one, which we're doing now, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. We're going to go full hog on the washing machine, just like this. In fact, we've got 9, so that works out pretty well. I mean, there is only... Shit, yeah, we're probably going to have to do more than this, aren't we? Can we turn the washing machines? We can't turn them. Okay, let's double up. We're going to double up on the washing machines. Okay, we're spending a lot of money on washing machines right now. A lot of money on white goods. But we've got 12 in there. We've got 12 in there. I think this is going to work, right? I mean, this is a tried and tested formula. We've done this before. We know exactly what we're doing when we're doing things this way. And the prisoners, they know how to work this way as well, don't they? And I think that's for the best. There we go. Look at that. This is sweet. And then once we've... Hang on, I thought we'd already done this. Have we got radios somewhere? Is there some way to tell where the radios are? I really don't want to have to go searching through the prison just for one radio. I mean, I thought we destroyed them all. Why is this not gone away yet? Okay, we're going to have a little pan around. While the workers do that, we're gonna have a little pan around. If you guys spot a radio that I'm missing, then shout with your monitor. Maybe rip your dick off. Just fling it out the window at me, and hopefully, if you're really pissed off, it will fly far enough, and it will probably hit me in the side of the face, and I'll say, oh, that reminds me, there must be a radio in that space that I forgot about, and then that will solve the problem. But Jesus Christ, I cannot see. There's no radios in here, is there? No, I cannot see any radios anywhere in our prison. Wait. I feel like I can hear a radio. Why can I hear? Or is that the TV? I think it's the TV. Okay. I mean, this is like playing Where's Wally, just with radios, right? There isn't one in the morgue. There isn't one in the ward. There isn't one in the mail room, and there aren't one in the classroom. We haven't put one in the chapel, or the workshop, or even the common rooms. I don't get it, guys. Somewhere there is a radio, apparently. Maybe there isn't. Maybe I'm not supposed to do anything about it. Maybe I just have to wait. It's a weird one, isn't it? It's just sat there saying that it's getting the inmates riled up. I guess at some point the Colonel, Colonel Sanders is going to call us up and say, actually, don't worry about that. We were wrong. Turns out music doesn't get people riled up in the slightest, and the ladies, they were just having a little dance, and we'll be like, cool beans, thanks very much, Colonel Sanders, that's all we needed to hear, and all will be well again, So it turns out we can probably get rid of this little pipe by replacing it with a big pipe, just like that. Make sure we've got lots and lots of water pressure, pushing all the water into these washing machines, so these girls can clean their filthy, filthy clothes, There we are, that's looking nice. We finally... What's this about? I don't know why it's still got the wall markings, that's weird. I hope that's not like foundations or something. No? I guess not. We finally got this sorted though. This makes me feel good, honestly. This makes me feel pretty good about how we've rearranged this stuff. They've all got their own laundry areas now, which means even less mingling of prisoners going on, which is good, because less mingling of prisoners means less chances of shanking. And as we all know, the less the chance of shanking, the better, because we don't like shankings, right? Shankings cost money in insurance claims, Oh shit! Did I do this out of motherfucker? Did I do this one bit of wall out of brick? Just guys, ignore what I did. Just replace it with concrete, please. Don't be silly. I obviously didn't want red brick wall there, did I? I mean, actually think about it, guys. Come on. You have a sense of style, right? Why would I build a red brick wall there? It was obviously a misclick, Everybody does it from time to time. That's why some people end up spending thousands and thousands on those stupid mobile apps, because they misclick some kind of link, and end up spending 10 grand on some diamond horse armor for a horse that is represented by an icon on some kind of map, I mean, I'm not talking from experience here. There's in no way am I even vaguely, bitter about any of these kinds of things. No, not really. I don't know. Has anybody done that? Surely not, right? I mean, they give you enough warnings and stuff. I'd be amazed if anybody had accidentally clicked one of those things and spent a fortune. Like, somebody must have done it. The news like reporting on shit like that, don't they? So, I guess I don't know. Easy to do if you're not technologically savvy, I guess. Maybe your grandma's done it or something like that. So, who knows? Anyway, I'm rambling. I apologise. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry I'm rambling, but this is just... I mean, it's agitating me. It's amusing, but this is agitating me. Genuinely, I'm really worried we've got a radio somewhere completely missing. And in my old age, in my blind eyes, I don't know. If you guys see one, if I'm being stupid, just give me a shout out in the comments, okay? Oh, excuse me, a little bit up there. Just give me a little shout out, I need to know if I'm just being stupid, if I'm completely missing it, you know, or maybe there's something else I'm missing. I'm not sure. But what have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God, they've all got like 7 on them. You know what? Fine. If you've all got like 7 on you, let's connect you up to there we go. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just connect you up individually to this one. I know you were trying to keep it organised before, but you know what? Fuck it. We've got so many cameras now. We don't have enough space for we've got like space for one more desk, and this one's already got 4 cameras on it. We've got a whole new section of the prison we need to get building. You know, they can share. Okay, it's not bad. They can. Oh shit, we're gonna have to move these up. Bollocks. Why didn't I notice that? You know what? It's probably because I keep noticing this bloody message. This bloody agitating message. But it doesn't matter. It's fine. So yeah, last there was a little bit of a gap between my recordings, and like you guys won't have noticed, hopefully, if I've done my job properly. But I went on holiday. I went to a place called Woolacombe in Devon. Like, if you've been there, you know, shout out to the Woolacombe Massive. It's a really cool place. Like, I enjoy it. I probably mentioned it in some of my other videos at some point. I don't know. We'll see. But I've been going there for years, like years and years and years. I had a little gap in the middle. You know, there was university and stuff like that. But other than that, pretty consistently. And this time I got to take my little man, you know, got to take him on interesting holiday. Just it was raining for a few days, and then it was sunny for a few days. We did some swimming, you know, that was cool, and went to the arcade. It's like my favourite arcade there. It costs like, you know, most arcades will charge you like £1 to have a go on Time Crisis, whereas like that place is like £1, yeah, 3 credits. That's cool, you know. It's full of like gambling machines. What do you call them? Like fruity machines. But some of them, literally, they're like 5p a go, and you know, the jackpot's like a £5. It's not a lot, but you can have a lot of fun with that, right? And they do tokens and stuff. Notebook page, nice. Every material object, zone, etc. is locked at GameStop. Well, at least that didn't happen, eh? That would have been a nightmare, wouldn't it? Jesus Christ. Yeah, like they got ticket machines. In fact, they got this new one that I've never seen before, and there's 2 variations. It's like a snakes and ladders and a cops and robbers, and basically you have to roll a coin down like a conveyor belt full of obstacles that's, you know, moving quite quickly past you to the end. And there were some little doorways. If you got it in the doorways, you got bonuses. The middle doorway in particular would roll a dice, and that would put you, you know, round a board somewhere. And at the end of the snakes and ladders board was a jackpot. But of course, to get there, you had to go past a bunch of snakes, which put you all the way back down to the bottom, pretty consistently, of course. And the cops and robbers one, well, that was a little bit different. That had it was like a Monopoly style board, and you had to get like the 4 corners. And I mean, I found it quite tricky, that one. But the snakes and ladders one, I won the jackpot. Like, I won the big time, you know. I won 1,100 tickets. And I had to stand by the machine and wait for it to print 1,100 tickets. And it does about 2 tickets a second, apparently. So I was told. Which, yeah, I mean, you guys can work it out, right? Took a while. I was standing there for quite a long time. What the hell are you doing, Jamie Garron? The unicorn? What are you doing? I mean, she got a drill. I thought she had a gun. I was like, where the fuck did she get a gun from? I mean, we know about the poem of Jamie the Unicorn Garron. Roses are red, violets are blue. Jamie's sweet until she cuts you. Because we've read that before. But I've never seen her actually try to cut people with a drill. You know, I thought she used a knife or something. That seemed more like her MO, I'll be honest with you. We're going to have to move this door. I know I didn't want to move the door. We're going to have to move the door, okay? It's in a silly place. it would have been in a better place if it was just, you know, one block over, like that. Just one block. That's all it would have taken. Let's speed up. I can't be bothered to sit and watch him. So we can put the wall in there. We'll wait for him to dismantle that one. Oh, get this back down here. Get the door servo. Put this on. We need to double check our door servos as well. We need to make sure, because we've been moving shit around, right? So like this one isn't connected up. This one isn't connected up. This one isn't connected up. Is this one? That one is. That one is. Looks like. No, okay. That one was already connected up. Let's go. Well, it looks like you can't double connect them, which is quite nice. Oh, you can. Oh, it doesn't matter. Who cares, eh? Now it's got 2 connections. Can we? How do we clear the connection? Looks like we can't. Ah, screw it. It's got 2 connections now. It's being watched by 2 people. Just to doubly make sure that they're Whoa. I'm hearing fights again. What the? Oh my. Guys. What the fuck have you been doing in here? Oh, do you know what? Look, fuck it. Just. Oh my. This is actually disgusting. You guys sicken me. Look, we're going to give you toilets right next to the TV. So that when people are, you know, watching the TV. Little. Lady Nixie Little. A grandma just itching to get back to her world. Whoa. She's a grandma? She's got a 7-year-old daughter who apparently has or maybe it's one of these. So one of her, you know, 11-year-old children has a child apparently, making her possibly the youngest grandma we've got in our prison. Actually, wouldn't be surprised. But interesting. I Laura, you confuse me. But I mean, maybe she must have like some kind of, you know, what kind of World of Warcraft character do you think she's got? I mean, I don't play World of Warcraft, right? But I have to avoid MMOs like the plague because they're just bad for your health, honestly. But maybe she plays like, you know, the dwarf character. This is really bad. All my World of Warcraft knowledge is gone. Like the only knowledge I have really stems from the fact that my university housemate pretty much played World of Warcraft as a career. Like, and by a career I mean he just spent all his time playing World of Warcraft. Because that's what you do with MMOs, you know. We did it with MapleStory as well. Not the best, but good job, nicely done. Get this public display of urination on the go. But yeah, anyway, we're just panning around. We've done a good job here. We tidied up this mess of a fucking deployment down here. We've sorted out some new guard patrols. I think next time it's gonna be time to start Supermax. I think we've got 1 protective custody and what looks like 3 Supermax prisoners. So I think it's time to get them in there. We've got just about enough money, I think, to build a fairly decent foundation. Let's have a look. Yeah, we can. Wow, look, we can almost foundation off this entire area. 24k. I mean, it would be nice to do, wouldn't it, just to get it done to start with. But at the same time, we need to think about this, you know, because I think what we're going to do is first get rid of this shitty bit of planning right there. I can't remember why I put that there now. I know there was a reason, but I can't remember what it was. I think what we're going to do, you know, just before we log off, is discuss the fact that we're going to put their cells like here, I think, you know. So like that would be Supermax, and then that would be like protective custody. Okay, you get me? And you know we'd split those off. Hopefully we can do single width cells by that point. Oh, it reminds me, tax relief. Oh, it's still not there. You know, hopefully we can do single width cells by then. And what we'll be able to do with that is then, you know, build like this, build something down here, comes across here, and we can put like a yard in the middle, just here, you know. So that will be our yard. Maybe we can, you know, we can split the yard off and perhaps put a little room down here or something like that. Maybe not for Supermax, maybe just for the protective custody, because I think I think ideally we need the protective custody area to be bigger than the Supermax area, don't we? I mean, we may have more Supermax prisoners coming in, but at the same time, like they're not going to get as much. We're going to give them bare essentials, absolute bare minimum. Whatever we can get away with not giving them, we're not going to give them. So like that, you know. So then we can have like a little room to protect protective custody from these guys as well. And over here we'll have like, you know, a shower block, and like there'll be a canteen and a kitchen, and like maybe another little room down here, you know, something like that. And over here we'll just have they'll have a bare minimum shower block. I think we'll split it like this. So what we can do then is keep the kitchen staff safe from the Supermax, and have like a common room and a shower room and fuck all else. And then all of this is going to be our death row, you know. This is going to be execution chamber, I think, on the left, like that. And then down the middle here, just a corridor. Possibly, you know, evenly, because we like an even corridor. Is that right? That looks about right. And then, yeah, we'll just have like 6 death row cells, you know, like this. And I think that is going to work out awesomely. Because they get fed like in their cells. They're not allowed to go anywhere at the end of the day. And once we've done that, we'll start putting our guard towers up. We may even look at expanding out, just so we can build a perimeter wall around this entire place. But that'll pretty much be it. We'll be done. Finito. With Pog Slammer. I mean, we'll see how we get on. You know, it's going to take a little while. We've got 31k now. It is enough to start doing these foundations. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're looking forward to seeing what this is going to become once we're getting into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all the rest of it. If you've got any suggestions, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next video.